You know, about that thing that was just on the TV, Night Springs. I wonder what happened to the reality where he died. His machine's supposed to stop it, so what? The other one, I guess, this machine failed. I guess that would be my guess. But it's kind of hard. Why did he make something that didn't work? You know? Oh well. Alright, the gate's open. I remember enemies still coming here.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Foreshadowing. I'm pretty sure this is the boss. Here's Stucky. I wanted him dead.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Oh, that was Stucky? Oh wow. Okay, I didn't realize. I guess my flare gun managed to take all of his darkness away, and I finished the rest off. Well, if anyone else knows what to do, I'm all ears. Oh, here we go. It's quite late, which is making this game a little bit more creepy than normal.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh, I should have focused. I didn't realize it was appearing. Whoops. Making sure there's nothing over here.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
It would feel more than comforting to me. Feel like a godsend.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. All right, I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I always think that, I guess, canon-wise, whenever Alan finds a page, he's not reading it. Because, I mean, if I fucking...
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
That must be a pretty horrible feeling.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competition. Live music for the children. Buck Toot Head Charlie afternoons. The Montgomery, the Mystic Amazing, and Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. You know, the first time I read Deer Fest, I actually thought it was a joke. Because it's so just plain that it's funny. Oh fuck, I forgot to watch that live action prequel thing. I said I was gonna watch it before I started this. I totally forgot. I'll watch it later.
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
A candy-colored cloud.